This is my yard now.
Hi guys, again, it's me here, your Martin Ryan Emperor here. I'm going to be talking about some news about the WWE shop, the high top merchandise, and you know who it is. My boy Roman Reigns is a top merchandise in the WWE. He just knocked off John Cena because I know some of you don't like Roman Reigns. I don't bother, but some fans do. I'm a huge fan of Roman Reigns because I buy a hell lot of merchandise. I buy t-shirts, hats, chains, scarf, teddies, figures, everything. I buy Roman Reigns merchandise because I think I'm so glad Roman Reigns is the top merchandise seller in the WWE shop, because I think I am so glad. And people say, "Oh, why are you so happy?" I'm just glad for Roman Reigns. He's on top of the merchandise seller of the WWE. I thought it was going to be AJ Styles, but it's going to be Roman Reigns because I am so happy for Roman Reigns, because you know guys, I buy a hell lot of buying Roman Reigns merchandise because I'm a huge fan of Roman Reigns. A lot of people say, "Oh, Vince and or the company playing your strings and playing your fool, playing you the puppet." I don't care. I don't care what Vince does, because I've got a lot of respect for Vince as a human being. I know sometimes he's a bit like, gets his own ways kind of thing, but I respect him for that. That's his own company, that's his own brand. But it's not about Vince. This is about Roman Reigns, top of the merchandise in the WWE shop. And to me, I am so proud of Roman Reigns because I said it again and again. You know, I buy a hell lot by merchandise of Roman Reigns. It's like Roman Reigns is one of my favourite wrestlers of all times, one of my favourite wrestlers of all times in the WWE, like to this day moment. And I'm glad he's a Universal Champion, and I'm glad he's a top merchandise in the WWE shop. And I'm just like, because this is fantastic for Roman. I would say to Roman Reigns, congratulations to Roman Reigns. I am literally, wow. It's like, I will keep continuing by Roman Reigns stuff. Back there, you see all this here. I will literally constantly buy Roman Reigns stuff. I will buy like figures, t-shirts, chains, merchandise, teddies, such a. I will continue to buy Roman Reigns merchandise because I'm such a huge fan of Roman Reigns, and I'm such a huge fan of the guy because I got a lot of respect for the guy. And a lot of people saying, "Oh, I think like we are fans of Roman Reigns. We need to accept. We need to accept Roman Reigns is the future of the brand of the WWE." I know there's grown men up there saying, "Oh no, we don't want Roman Reigns. Oh, we don't want to see him. We don't want to see him in the pay-per-views. Or we don't want to see him main event. Or we don't want to see him in house shows." Yeah, whatever. If look, like grown men just so jealous of what Roman Reigns has, is like money, children, and women. But people are like, men need to understand, It's not the Attitude Era anymore. If you don't want to watch to this day era, leave. Leave and don't watch WWE. Because us fans of Roman Reigns, we thinking, okay, this is the new era, this is a new brand, and there's all of us, some of the fans out there wants to turn Roman Reigns heel. I understand that. I understand what's the is because Roman Reigns needs to turn heel. But me, I don't bother because I'm always going to be a Roman Reigns fan, and I'll always be a top Roman Reigns mark. But and I think men who doesn't like Roman, I think they're jealous. But it's just they need not some men, but there's some men out there. But me, they need to grow up because not offense. I'm not trying to piss anyone off, but it's the truth because you need to face the facts. It's not the Attitude Era anymore. It's not the classics anymore. This is the new day era. This is now. I wish I'd go back in time. Go back in time and go watch the Attitude Era or go to WWE Network and watch all the old classics. But it's some of us fans, women, children, and some of us men, we are a big fan of Roman Reigns because we love the guy and we're a huge fan of the guy. But there's some fans out there, they just want one thing, to turn Roman Reigns heel. That's some people in their perspective. In me, I don't bother because I don't mind if Roman Reigns turns heel or staying as a babyface, or if he wins championship belts, not getting championship belts, or wins or lose. It's something like that. But it's how I respect the guy. It's just that's why I'm so glad he's a top merchandise seller in the WWE shop, because and I know it, because Roman Reigns is one of the best wrestlers, in my opinion, in my perspective. I know some of you not agree with that. That's totally fine, but I will say this because I had breaking news, because Roman Reigns is your top seller of the WWE merchandise seller, because I heard rumours and speculating because Roman Reigns knocked off John Cena off the cliff, and then Roman Reigns is your top of the mountain because this is his yard, and then this is his moment, and this is his time, and this is his time to shine, and he is the future of the brand of the WWE franchise, and to me, I'm so glad of Roman, because this is his yard, and he is the big dog. He always be the big dog, and this is his yard, and that's his top of the mountain, and that's nobody ever take it away from him. And I grant for Roman Reigns to doing that. But well, it's I'm glad of Roman Reigns. I'm really glad, but I think that's it, because there's nothing to Roman Reigns. I'm a huge fan of Roman Reigns. I am, but please, if you like this video, put your comments down below and hit that Superman punch button. And if you don't like this button, I don't care. Rise about the hate. And then I'll see you guys there, because this is my yard, my channel, my yard, all of us yards, and I'm the big dog, runs the yard of my channel. I will see you guys there, because I'll maybe see you on Monday Night Raw. I will see you guys there, because this is my yard. Check you there, because the big dog is top of the mountain. Believe that.